What's a black Grand National? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. Some space opens, nice return. A good drive start at the 33-yard line.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Set, ready. Black 40. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He keeps it himself, and he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. At the Rams 7-yard line.
On the ready.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, grit. Ready.
That calf reels it in on the right side. It's been a nice opening drive. It's led to this from the 5, third down and goal.
33, yellow. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, 52, boom. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19, Charger, 19. Ready? 19, Charger.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Go.
Now, this looks like a design run. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, L.A. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback.
Oh, not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He's going to take one out for Metcalf.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Blue, yellow, 22. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Plus, to his right. He's going to dial off another deep ball. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards.
Ready.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Black, blue. Black, hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. That ball breaking up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, recovery excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and calls incomplete.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll throw out of the gun.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
This hard, and he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Catch! Cowboy!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. He'll take off again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
Pass the 60!
line.
Pass the 60! Cut 19! Cut 19!
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown Rams. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage with a strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up! Edo blue! Ready! Drill green! 10 black! Set!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he's caught downfield by Pickens. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Rams 12. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on! Hit! 18 Tiger! 18 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
Here's a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
Los Angeles.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get the third down.
The 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's third down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. He'll get this out to the left flat.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Claws red. Here we go. Rail. Green Jack. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Already know I got on go. Money calling out go. You gotta go if you play control.
Drill green. Ready, ready. You 60 red. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Let's go now. Field 45. Set.
Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
6. Yellow. 22. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, come on. Hey, come back, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Ready?
Now a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Looking like these. 60 Bowcat. 19 sight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, L.A. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
47-yard line.
Okay, right? Here we go. Here. Black, red, black, 95, ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Blue, set.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 20 at the 46-yard
10
line.
cycles.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Fury, yellow. Let's go. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
And long.
Black shot. Down. 25. One. Hut, hut.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Rams.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Got it.
The
Ready?
offense staying put. They will go for two.
Come on,
The
come on.
Rams will
Hey.
line up for the
18
two-point
Cardinal,
conversion.
18
They're
Cardinal.
going to motion the tight end over here. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. Try for two is unsuccessful. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Richardson.
Go red. Black, green jack. Steel, black.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Get it. Craft all 80.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A Big one there to start the second half. 47 yards.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
The Steelers 17-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 34-yard line.
White, white. Here we go, here we go. Red, yellow, blue, 32, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
5 to Cameron Richardson. Brings up 3rd down.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And they'll make the 4th down decision.
This was incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
No gain on the play. And it's
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Blue striking. Here we go. Set. Set.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jared Verse. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught downfield by McBride. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
95. Black chop. Red, yellow. Hut.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Set. Warriors. That's 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Los Angeles.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Red. 60. 70. Timber Wolf. Dragons. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
That's another Rams first down.
Set. On the ball now.
And the Rams first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, LA. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
52 blue. Set.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
18 yards on the pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
48-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here's Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set, ready.
To the outside. Catch made by Pickett. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it takes up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
For a Steelers 1st down.
Down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
They're
line.
going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd down, they need 3.
Ready, ready. Hut.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Blaster. Here we go, here we go. Rail. 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Fool.
Ready, go.
Here's a designed run. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 45 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
They will take a knee here.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
Yellow, 22.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my haters.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bump. Aight, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him. Aight, Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Texas got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Now
world powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, let rest through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying through the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rest through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying through the symphony, swaying through the symphony of destruction.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a soda tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you, little Nas, but I got a feel for you, little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you, little Nas. I do my little jig for you, little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you, little Nas.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man?